welcome. Welcome. We're joining we're going live with good afternoon everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Dr. Chinasa here, yours truly. We're gonna be going live with this amazing lady from Ghana. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. We're going live with Coach AB from Ghana because she's going to come to tell us how I saw her before and after, and I was like, "Girl, you have to come tell this story because I don't even know how you did it." So, Coach AB, can you just send me a request to join this live? I see you. I see you just came up. Can you just send a request to join this live so that you just quickly join in and let's talk about size 26. She used to wear size 26. Do you know what size 26 is? Hi, Coach. I'm so happy to. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here too, and happy that I am going to share my story.
When I saw your pictures, I'm like, I see you looking like President of Ghana. See you said you sat down in that picture. I was like, gosh, how did you do it? So first of all, please let's meet you. Tell us, who are you first? Who is Coach AB? Tell us, please.
Okay, so Coach AB is from Ghana, and then I am from S3 Fitness and Wellness Center. I'm a certified health coach from Arela. So of course, people will know where I'm coming from Arela. So I was trained by yours truly, Dr. Chinasa Amaji. So in short, I help people to deliberately put more healing food into their bodies because I have tried it, I have tried the process, and it worked for me. So it gave me the courage to also help other people to also be very deliberate to put healing food into their bodies. So basically, that is it about me. Yes.
Wow. So please tell me, I want to know why. I think we all want to know, why did you even decide, first of all, that you want to lose weight? Why did you decide that? I just pinned her handle. Please, I just pinned her handle. You have to go to her handle and see her before and after. It will shock you. So please, why did you even decide, first of all, that you wanted to lose weight? Because you actually didn't look bad, chubby at all. But why did you decide that you wanted to lose weight?
Okay, so I know there are several reasons why somebody may want to either share weight or maybe go down or lose weight. And it's not different from my case. For me, it was more of health issues. That was why I had to lose weight. 6 years ago, I woke up in the morning and I couldn't walk on both legs. I just couldn't walk.
Oh.
And it's kind of, when I was going to bed, I was not sick. I was strong. So I really didn't understand why. It was kind of a joke, but we noticed that it was serious. So we went to the hospital, we were giving drugs, and after a week, we noticed that one knee was able to carry us. So we were using that one knee to support each other. So we went to physio. We were being helped so that we can use the other leg to walk. And then it happened that after a month, I was preparing to move from the office, and I met a client. I was actually a relationship officer in a bank. So
what?
With a bank. So I was working in a bank.
Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
I met a client, and after attending to the client, I just climbed the stairs and I fell down. And I fell down on the leg that is supporting the other one. So now I'm losing two legs. So
wow.
I have to be in a wheelchair for some time. Then I graduated from the wheelchair to using a walker. Then I progressed to using the cane, like as in the quack cane. So we were on it for like 7 months. So I decided that I told the doctor I needed another eye because I just couldn't understand. After the fall, everything changed. Everything. It was just bad now because I was actually managing the leg, then a fall. So after the fall, now everything is messed up. So it was kind of, I needed another eye to look at the leg, what is happening. So I was referred to a bigger specialist hospital where they focus on complex bones, spine, so that at least I can get my healing. So when I got there, immediately they saw me, they were like, you need a surgery on your knees, both knees. I was like, that was my issue. So we had to now organize ourselves. So it was just like in the space of 2 months.
Sorry. I have to ask you. So please tell me that you were not yet 50 at that time.
I am just short of 39 years in a few days.
Wow.
So I'm not that old. So those pictures you saw, it wasn't 50 years picture. It was even lesser than now. So that was my issue. So we did the paperwork and everything. We went through the surgery. Now, a surgery that was supposed to take me 6 weeks to heal, I was a year and it wasn't healing. So I was referred to the spine surgeon. From the orthopedic surgeon, I went to the spine surgeon who said I have to do a surgery on my spine as well before I can get better. So you can imagine. I thought I was just going to do something for 6 weeks and that would be all. Now I have to now go into doing spine surgery. But the spine surgeon was a little flexible because he told me that he will give me 2 options: losing weight or doing a first surgery to take away some fat sitting on your spine, and then we'll now do the major surgery for you. So I sat down in the consulting room and I just made up my mind. I will lose weight. But I knew it would not be easy because I have tried over the years to lose weight and it was not working. It was just not working because I have been told that your muscles are big, so you cannot lose weight. Those things that we've been telling us. And in my home, there is no medium, there is no small person. We are XL, XXL. So definitely you know that you can confirm that, yes, your muscles are big. So that is the take it like that. That's what you had. So that was it. And amazingly, when I chose losing weight, the doctor was looking at me and was like, do you think you can do it? And we're in December by then. So he was like, well, this month will show whether you are disciplined or you are not, because we are entering into Christmas. And he gave me, actually I was weighing, before the surgery, I was weighing 103 kg before the surgery. So during the fall and around the fall, all those periods, I was 103 kg. After the surgery, because I was not too mobile, I now turned to 106 kg, and it was counting. Because anytime you go for review, you could see maybe the 0.1, 0.2, like those things counting. So it's like it wasn't getting better. So when it happened that I have to lose weight, he gave me to lose from 106 to 80 in February. So in 2 months, I should lose that weight. And recounting the number of times I have tried to lose weight, I knew it would not be easy. So it happened that, fine, I chose losing weight. Moving out of his consulting room, moving out of the hospital, I made up my mind. There was a mindset change that I must get it done because I needed it for my family, needed it for my kids, needed it for even the church because I'm a minister's wife, and for myself because I was really struggling. And the painful aspect is that when everybody is moving out of the home, we help you, carry you to the hall, then we put everything around you, your food and everything that you need, your water, everything you may need because you are not mobile. Then they'll move and lock you inside. Take the key away, maybe hide it somewhere outside so that if somebody comes in to visit and you trust the person, you can tell the person the key is here, open it and enter. So that was my issue then. So I needed to do a mindset change, and that was the changing point. So the Lord just dropped this scripture into my mind that Romans 12:2. that said that I should just not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but I should be transformed by renewing my mind. So that was how come I started renewing my mind that no, I can do it, because of the pain I was going through was just too much. I didn't even know how it felt like not to wake up in the morning without pain. Every day was every pain, and the pain kept graduating. So I changed my mindset. Wow. That was it. So then I decided that every morning I would take these 3 pills, because I needed to do it so that the doctor will not tell me I need to work on your spine. So I took these 3 pills. That was discipline, consistency, and determination. And they helped me. These 3 pills helped me throughout the journey, and it is still helping me. Anytime I feel like going back, I look at the why, and then I stay put, and then organize my thoughts, and I move and I carry on. So that is another thing that's helped me to move on. The 3 pills that I took. Then I surrounded myself with positive people. Doctor, you know how funny it is when sometimes somebody is trying to, they're like those comments like, you are dieting. Oh, leave her, she's dieting. So when we go for programs and everybody is eating, you know very well that this thing is not going to help you. So you want to avoid it. And you're like, are they all dieting? Meaning, literally meaning, why are you dieting? That kind of thing. So it kind of gives you that kind of negative thing. Okay, so after all, everybody is doing it. But I had sagged my mind that I needed to get better for the ministry, for the family, everybody. So I surrounded myself with positive people. So the 3 people, somebody shared with me that you are going to meet 3 people on this journey. Somebody will meet you and the person will say, wow, I like how you are looking. You are looking amazing. I want to be like you. There's another group that will meet you and is like, why are you looking like a sick person? Why? Do you have any worries? Disturbing you? Do you have problems in your marriage? And then you will meet the other person who will tell you that, who will not say anything to you. Will just see you pass. But inwardly, the person is either admiring you or saying something else about you. So the man asked, which of these 3 people do you want to work with? I said, I want to work with the positive one. So it kept me balanced and it kept me in shape. Anytime I had to go through any difficulty, I moved with these 3 positive people. Then it happened that during the interview at the hospital, the doctor asked me, when you pick a bottle of water, are you able to finish all? I said yes, because he asked, do you drink water? I said yes. On a normal day when I'm very tired, I drink water. So when you pick this bottle, are you able to finish all? That is like 500 ml. And I'm like, no, I am not. Sometimes, and during the interview, I noticed that even for a whole week, he passed like 1 liter. So water intake was bad. So he put me on fruits and vegetables. And I noticed that it was during the interview with the doctor, I noticed that, so I wasn't even taking vegetables after all. We love fruits, but it wasn't like, it wasn't intentional. So this journey that brought me into being and staying intentional. Yes, I had to be intentional about everything. Very deliberate. So sometimes when I have to go out, I'll just put it into my bag, my water, my healthy snacks, my juices or my smoothies in my bag, calculating the number of hours I'm going to stay out there. I will calculate everything, put it in my bag, meaning that I am not going to do anything unhealthy out there. So that was another thing that helped me on my journey. So there was another time too that I had to, sorry for that, please. So after surrounding myself with these positive people, I had to now start reading labels. I read labels not because I was looking for calories or anything, but it was like, let me see what the content is. So I will read. Because sometimes you feel like, there is sugar-free or no sugar added. But inwardly, the number of or the grams of sugar you get in one product was amazing. So I was just reading content or reading labels, not because I knew anything, but I was just checking. If there is sugar, I'll drop it. If there is anything, I'll drop it. And if there is something that I didn't know at all, I will just take a screenshot, come home, come and now look through it, and then see what it is before I go back to go and buy it. And then there's another.
Wow.
Yes, and it really worked for me. It was after entering into this, being so careful in entering into health coaching, that even brought me into learning so many things. But on the normal, or the like a normal person who does not know anything about health coaching or anything, I was just reading it because if I see sugar, it's out. If I see salt, and it's out, because I wanted to get better.
Wow.
And I minimized the sweets, and in fact, I needed to change my tongue. I changed my tongue to just suit healthy things. So anything that was not healthy was not for me at all. And then, doctor, you know that because of the problem with the knees, I couldn't just do any exercise. I was actually at physio. So it was physio, and I did these exercises. The exercise I'm doing today, and I'm smiling and jumping around, those times it wasn't smiling matter, it was crying. And when you are put on the machine and you're like, raise this leg, you are screaming. But today I jump like I have not gone through that process like before. So
wow.
Because I couldn't walk, I actually championed on my diet. That was the 80%. And then the 20% that was the exercise was actually from physio, so it was a gradual something. Amazingly, in 2 months, I thought it wouldn't work. The weight just kept dropping like that. But do you know, God just led me into meeting someone who kept me in check. I was so accountable to her. Like she'll just call you. This morning we are doing smoothies. I know you don't have it. I've called Mama. She's coming from Nigeria. She will bring you green leaves from Nigeria. When she gets to Togo, she'll add these leaves to it. So get ready today. You are eating this, whether you know it or not. And so this person really helped me. And I saw different kind of food. And when I sleep, I now dream about food. So when I wake up in the morning, I write. So when I enter the kitchen, early morning when you meet me in the kitchen, you're like, Madam Recipe, she has come. She's coming to write. So the things that I didn't have, I'll just Google, check where I could get it to buy. So that's how God helped me to check those things. And the one who God led me to, I remember when I lost weight from 100 to 99. In fact, it was 99.5. I was so happy. I was jubilated. So I think there was something passing by, and then I wanted to call to buy. Then she really gave it to me. She said, "You are on the borderline, and you are buying this." She gave it to me, and I came back to my senses, and I continued. So you see, if you don't have anybody keeping you in check, you don't have anybody to hold accountable to, sometimes you fall off. So this person also helped me to also stay on track and then move on. Apart from that, I also, like I spoke about the water, even in my home, so it became like a routine. It was like, how many liters have you drunk today? Everybody is fighting. I've done 3, I've done 2. Hey, if you think you have done 2, everybody has done 3, I've done 2, meaning that you have lost for the day. So you don't.
That's a good one.
I noticed that I had to be cool with myself. I had to be calm with myself because I didn't gather all this weight in one day. It was about something. So I just said to myself that I am not in a competition with anybody. I'm in a competition with myself. So it's a gradual thing. If you are looking at being in a competition with somebody, that is where sometimes you have these kind of, I have lost, I have not done well. But sometimes, doctor, it's difficult losing weight. It's one of the hardest things to do in life. In fact, it's one of the difficult things. But sometimes you stand on the scale, you know that I have deprived myself this whole week. This one, dear God, you yourself, you are my witness. You stand on the scale and you are getting. It's the same thing you are getting. So I just decided that I'll use my dress sizes to now, because the scale was sometimes making me feel like I have not done too well. So that if I have to go to work in the morning, I have to now check whether my dress will fit before going to work. Sometimes when you go, you wear it and somebody will tell you that, is it not this dress that you have been wearing all this while? Today, what is wrong with this? It looks big on you. I remember one time my boss said, whoever is doing this to you is doing a great job. Tell the person to continue. Then I noticed that people were now seeing the difference. Because when the weight went away, it's like when I started losing weight, not even totally to the 80 that the doctor was looking for. When I got to 90, 96, 92, I noticed that I couldn't feel the pain any longer. So I was working with the walking stick, the whatever. I was working alone. It's just that I couldn't wear my shoes like I used to wear. Because working in a bank, you need your heels to walk in. But when I came to 80, it was like I have not had any pain before. The day I woke up and I was like, what has changed on my body? I still couldn't believe that, is this me or something new that is happening to me? And I was telling them, today I don't have any pain. So I went to check my weight. I was 80. I said, can we now go for review?
Wow.
Can we now go for review? So from December to April, I had lost 106 to 80. And I felt amazingly, Doc, I know you have gone through that process before. When you lose weight, the kind of confidence that you get. Every morning I have to take a picture before going to work. And do shakara before you can go to work. And it's so amazing. The feeling is good. So if somebody is looking out to lose weight, you don't know how it feels like, just try losing just 2 kg. You would want to do more. I remember after 8 years, I just told my husband that it feels good to lose weight. I think I want to get to 75. And I got to 75. I said, I think 72 is not bad. Let me get to I got to 70. And people started calling in. Why? What is wrong with your wife? Is she sick? Why? You can't you take care of her? Why are you stressing her? What is going on? Like that. And but for me, it was a good feeling for me. I really didn't understand why they were complaining. It was a good feeling for me. I remember one big man came to me and said, he said, what is your weight now? I said 70. He said, when you add 5 kg, what will happen? I said, nothing will happen. He said, then add 5 kg to 85. And I asked him, so if I don't add that 5 kg, what will happen? He said, nothing will happen. I said, okay, then let it stay like that.
That's a very, very good response.
Because if it will not affect anything, then let me stay like that because it's and I love it like that. In fact, people keep complaining that your old self, you are beautiful, but you look younger now. And so people were calling me ma, people were calling me auntie, but now they are calling me sister. And some just like that without even adding any sister or any ma to my name. I remember I was discussing with I have 3 girls, I have 3 children. I was discussing with them that I want to trim my hair so that I will cut my, and then my first girl said, no, it's enough. We've given you so much because now if people will now see you and think you are in SS or what. And normally because I carry around, I have my school bag behind me, so I'm always having school bag at my back. So you generally call me maybe as SS student or something like that. But I would have to. I just can't take the grace of God away. Yes, I can't take the grace of God away because He led me into places where I could meet people who will help me. Yes, who will help me, and it also brought people to me. Somebody came from, I didn't know the person. The person said she saw my picture on somewhere status and with my walking stick. And now she saw the current one. I wasn't with the stick. But her mom has the stick. So she wants to ask because her mother's figure is like my figure. We all have the big down, but a small up. So even like talking about the suit size, if you want to wear suit size, your skirt must be different from the up, so you have to get a bigger down so you can do alteration for the up.
Yeah.
She came in telling me that her mom has a stick, but once I have been able to leave the stick, she's sure I can help her mom. Then it started. People now started coming. What did you do? Then I noticed that people have issues. I never knew. People really have issues in their rooms, just that they have not had the correct people to speak to. So I think I have to thank God for leading me into like meeting right people who helped me actually, who really helped me to also have a better, the results, a better results. Yes. And the
Wow. Wow.
was amazing. The family support was amazing. Yes.
And that support is everything, literally. You know, I always say on the journey, you need to have, when you're trying to lose weight, support is everything. Like, it will help you keep going. It's like your personal cheerleader.
Yes.
And, you know, something that really struck me when you were talking was when you talked about the 3 pills that you were taking.
Yes.
Discipline, consistency, and determination. That is mind-blowing. When you say 3 pills, I'm like, what pills is she talking about? Then you now said discipline, consistency, and determination. And that is everything. You know, people think, I thought when I told you that, see your before picture, you're looking like the chief president of Ghana, literally. And you now sat down with one bulletin, or is it like a magazine or something? I'm like, what is going on here?
Let me say, I was swimming in a chair.
Because honestly, you need to talk more about that, because it shows that, and to see that automatically reversed that condition. So you have done surgery on your knee to help you work. They wanted to now do surgery on your spine to help you the more. But I'm so thankful to God for that doctor, because a lot of doctors would have told you, well, let's just do the surgery. But he told you.
He made a statement that your spine is fine. I don't want to play football or tennis on your spine. I don't want to just play games on your spine. And that was a waking up call for, like, he just woke me up of my sleep.
I'm so glad that he actually woke you and you decided to wake up, because a lot of people will not wake up. They're like, whoa, please do it because I don't want to change my lifestyle. But you chose between surgery. I'll tell you, because I had one client that has had 2 heart attacks. 2 heart attacks, but he's still partying after party. He's like, whoa, we have to fight you, doctor. You know? He's like, what is life all about? All these restrictions. You think that after 2 heart attacks, he's going to change his lifestyle. But no, he's not even ready. He feels, I cannot do, no, please. So you saw that there was an option for you to do without the surgery, and you went, even though the surgery would have been easier, you just do it and continue partying after party. After that surgery, they will do another surgery. After that one, another one. They keep doing for something that your lifestyle could have changed. Please, I applaud you. Please, if you're not following, her page is Entry Fitness and Wellness.
Yes,
I'm just gonna put that in the comment section. Go there for excess motivation. I personally, you know how I feel about you. I personally love you. And when I heard your story, I told you that you have to come and share it, because it's not something that you should be talking more about that, because people need to know that it is possible. You did it. Because really, even as a minister's wife, I think even, you know, with the extra weight, you garner more respect. Than now you're looking like a girl.
Now I'm looking like a girl. Sometimes now that I'm looking like a girl, when we meet, I think I have to now do the serving and everything, because most of them. So anytime we meet, I'm like a chief protocol officer. I'm just serving, moving around and things, because everybody is like my old self. So you look younger, so you can do it. I can.
Yes.
I can. I have not. It's an experience that I even forgot how it felt like, because I was always constantly in pain.
So see what some Ike Boateng said, we would like to eat and still stay healthy. Is that possible? I don't think you've been starving since. Please help me answer that question.
Ike, how are you doing? You can still eat everything you want to eat and then you stay healthy, but you eat healthy things, because deliberately you have to be deliberate, intentional to put healthy things in your body. Like I started reading labels. I started reading labels not because I knew that, oh, calories, adding this calorie to this, but I was reading labels to check out for sugar, to check out for the content, some of the artificial things that were in the product. And I've come to, over this period of time, I've come to notice that even manufacturers put certain things or eliminate certain things that are in the product. So I've become extra careful. Even now, when I was starting, I was careful, but now I'm extra careful. So you can put healthy things in your body. You can still eat and be healthy, and put healthy things in the body. So
yeah, sorry, I just wanted to say something there about it is important. It's important to, if you don't understand anything in the label, you have to be able to Google it or ask someone or something. Because just yesterday I had a conversation with someone, and he was taking something he called a nutritious drink, and I told him to pick it up and read the label. What was inside? There was corn malt dextrin, there was sugar, there was milk protein concentrate, there was blend of vegetable oils, there was soy protein isolate, there was water, and I was like, which of these are the nutritious components? And he's just staring at me like, what the hell is even all this? I'm like, just do a Google search of them individually. So I really second that thing you said about reading the labels. It's key.
Yes. And then, Ike, I want to ask you whether you live to eat or you eat to live. So your answer will let us know where you belong. So, Ike, if you can give us your response, do you live to eat or you eat to live? Help us. So it's amazing. But the feeling is nice. When you start putting into you healthy things, you begin to ask yourself, so what really happened? Because you become lighter. It's like there's a burden lifted off. Yes. So that's the good thing that has ever happened to me. And I know.
Yes, I like that.
Yes. So maybe you can give us your response. But doctor, I am so grateful too, because knowing you too brought me another dimension. So maybe you are also one of the people God pushed me to come and meet, so that I can also, yes, so that after reading the labels, I will not just read labels, but I will know the calories, know the seven sides and those things, so that I will not commit any blunder or anything down there. Yes. So for our viewers and those who are listening, if you want to lose weight, you are not in a competition with anybody. You are in a competition with yourself. Just be calm. Take life one day at a time. Yes. Sometimes we want to lose weight, but we don't have that patience to lose the weight. But put things into you. You didn't use one day. I happen to now, because I'm a health coach now, I coach other people at the gym. You get somebody coming who says, I want to lose this stomach fat today. But you didn't use just one day to gather that stomach fat or that fat in that belly. And losing belly fat is one of the, in fact, losing weight is difficult, but losing belly fat, is disaster. It is not easy. Dog, it's not easy losing belly fat. As for losing weight, I can say it's difficult, but it's better. It's better than losing belly fat. You can lose weight and the belly will still be standing. Somebody right there, the person said, a mother of 3, after 3 CS sessions, and you have a flat tummy. And I said, yes, this tummy, the tummy is still there. He said, no, come and see my wife. She's slim. She's not like you, she's slim. But her tummy, I'm not sure her tummy will get like your tummy. You get it. So it comes back to staying intentional and staying deliberate. Yes, it comes back to it. So if you are trying to lose weight, then you have to be calm with yourself. Take one day at a time. Then you have to rest. Doc, some of us are not resting. Even in our sleep, we are using our phones. Even in our rooms, we are with the computer is on. We are playing music. When I started the health coaching course, I now had one English that I attached to my sleeping that saying uninterrupted sleep. So when I get to the room and there is light, I said on, then they will continue from interrupted sleep. So if I pick my phone intentionally, or if I pick my phone unintentional or any, they will quote my words back to me. So then rather you put everything away so that everybody will put it away. Yes. So now I have gotten to the level where I think I can't go back. It feels good to be here. It feels good to be in my today because I'm sure somebody looked at me and said, she's sure I would have been dead by now if I hadn't lost that weight, because the pain was just too much. And the drugs, that you are a doctor, you know the side effects of some of these drugs that we are taking. One drug will lead you to another. You are repairing one thing, then it's leading you to going to cause another thing into the body, and it moves on and on. So it's about just staying intentional.
Wow. Wow. So I'm just so thankful that you get to sharing this with us. And I'm so thankful. It's amazing how your pain has driven you to helping other people. It's amazing. It's like you're doing God's work still. That you're ministering, pastoring something. You're literally doing it. So I'll just quickly put her handle in the chat box. So you should go follow her. Like I tell people, this is one person I am so proud of, and I like the way you actually keep improving yourself. You're not stopping. You keep improving yourself so that you can actually help people more. And that is amazing. It's amazing. I really applaud you, because to lose weight from a size 26 suit to a size 12.
Doc, you know that even the 26, it means that you are getting the down. You are getting an up and a down differently, because it must stretch a little so that the hips can enter.
It's just wow. I can't even if you want to see her before and after, go to Entry Fitness and Wellness, Entry_Fitness and Wellness. Is there another underscore at the end? So Entry_Fitness and Wellness. Go there and check out her before and after. And she always does share lots of motivation, lots of you can even get on her programs, especially if you're in Ghana, Africa, any part of Africa really. You can actually sign up and get coached by her. That is one coach I am proud of. That is one coach I recommend, because I always say, literally, even if we're doing the same thing, we can't attend to everybody. We can't attend to everybody. But if it's who will I recommend to you that you can go to and you can actually get value. You can because she has both experience and expertise. Yes. You have both experience and expertise. So you're not basic, you're not ordinaries, and that is amazing. Thank you so much. I just put her handle in the chat box. So thank you so much for sharing this story with us, sharing your weight loss journey with us, and even for that 3 pills. I'm going to steal that 3 pills. I like that 3 pills. Please, I'm going to steal it. She recommended 3 pills for your weight loss journey. In case you're just joining in, I will share the replay of the session. And if you're watching the replay, don't forget to go follow Entry Fitness and Wellness. But then I'm going to share it. Let me just say what she said about the 3 pills. She said discipline, consistency, and determination. Those are 3 pills that helped her on her weight loss journey. You must be disciplined, you must be consistent, and you must be determined. And she said that she got to 106 kg and came down she saw 70 kg. Whoa. So to show you that it is possible. And she said, remember, I like what you said, remember that you're not in a competition with anybody.
With myself.
You're just only you. It's an individual race. I like that, because most times we are looking at someone else and, oh, this person did this, and this, but no, it's your own journey. And we have to understand it, and you know that You can do it. You're not in a competition with anybody. You just need to stay intentional. And she shared some points with us. If you're going to be, if you didn't, you're just joining in, know that the replay will be on my page. So you can go to my page and see the replay. So don't forget to follow Entry Fitness and Wellness. They have different programs. And you have to tell us about, there's something you said about a free challenge, something happening 25th?
We have a free home fit challenge coming up 25th to 31st of January. It's free. In fact, we want to do some adjustments in our lifestyle. So I don't want you to tell me that because you were busy, you couldn't join. So we are waking up at 5, then 5:30, we are done. Then we can now go and bathing, taking care of the family, then go back to work. Go enjoy the traffic and go back to work. And then when we come,
so it's going to be exercise. Is it? What is it?
Yes, it's going to be more of exercise.
Wow.
Some people want to exercise, but they really do not have the time to exercise. So once you wake up in the morning, let's do an adjustment in our lifestyle. We are going to wake up maybe 4:45. Then we'll put our water on fire or put the heater on or anything that we'll use to prepare. Then at 5 o'clock, you join us. We'll do a little jumping. 5:30, then you can now go and remove your fire from the water from the fire. Then how you continue, then you do your house chores. Then you go
that is amazing. That is amazing. It's starting on the 25th. 20. I need to, please, on the 25th, yes? 25th of January, 25th, yes? I'm trying to look at your page now. I've not seen any, I can't see anything. Please share the information on your page. That's an amazing initiative that should not be a secret. Please share that information so that we can join in. Because I will even want to join in. I need some more extra motivation. So please share that on your page. Let us join in. And please put the link, whatever link it is that we need to join. Is there a group? Is there going to be a group?
Yes, it's going to be on Telegram. So we will share.
Oh, amazing.
After this, we are sharing the link on the page for people to join in. We are starting.
Okay, amazing. Amazing. So please, I'm just going to put her handle in the chat box again. Sorry for that break. So I can't wait to join in. And I hope everyone just goes to that her page. I just put that in the handle in the comment section. So go join in. No excuse. Now you're going to be exercising in your home. You have your coach in your home, right?
So wherever you are, you can join in. We are going to do stretching, dynamic stretching. We are going to cool down after exercise. We are going to do a little cardio, in fact, we might pump the heart a little. So we are going to do those things there, yes. At least
I like that.
Able to jump around a little for like 20 to 30 minutes. You just take your shower and go to work. You are fine.
I like that. I like that. Thank you so much for everything you're doing for mankind. Thank you, because that's an amazing initiative. So please do share more information about it so that we could all join in and be part of it, okay?
Yes, please. We will share food.
And thank you so much for honoring us with your presence. We appreciate you and we wish you the best. We wish Entry Fitness and Wellness the best going forward. And hey, keep changing lives. God bless you, Coach.
Thank you so much for also pushing me to say my story, because it's something that has been in my chat box for a long time. So in fact, you've been able to push me to now come out with my story. So my story is
thank you. You need to tell that story more. You need to tell that story more, because that, even for me, I wrote down the point that that's already resonated with something I need to do, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like that one, some points I'm gonna steal. Yes, but
you're not saying anything for me because I have stolen the whole thing from you. So I have a whole you in me. So you have not.
Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing your story, and we keep praying that God continues to empower you as you keep doing more of His work. And God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for joining in. God bless you all. Have an amazing, amazing week.